Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Jay. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, man, please hit that subscribe button. To all my subscribers, thank you. Please leave a comment, thumbs up, all that shit means the world to me. Hey, this video is going to be a warning about Seroquel in recovery, okay? Now, Seroquel is a very commonly prescribed medication in detoxes and rehabs and even at, maintenance clinics. So, it's helpful, right? It will put you to sleep, and it is very helpful in that regard, especially in the beginning when you're going through detox. But the issue here is that a lot of doctors will actually continue to prescribe this medication to you after detox, after rehab, through your maintenance. So you're going to be getting Suboxone and you're going to be getting Seroquel, right? And this happens all the time. Now, listen, there's a lot of negative side effects associated with Seroquel, especially at higher doses. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, Seroquel at 25 to 50 milligrams has been studied extensively with longitudinal studies with huge populations of people, and it has been proven to be, pretty safe, right? There's not really any adverse side effects from people taking it even long term at 25 to 50 milligrams a night. But I've found in recovery, you're rarely prescribed doses that low. They generally start at 100 milligrams and will go up from there. At my worst, I was being prescribed 300 milligrams of Seroquel a day plus 16 milligrams of Suboxone a day. Now, Seroquel is bad for the reasons I'm going to get into right now, okay? It fucks with your endocrine system, means it affects your body's ability to produce hormones. Now, in men, this means low testosterone. It's going to lower your testosterone. It's a fact, especially at higher dosages. Also, it's going to ruin your insulin sensitivity, meaning you're going to hold on to a lot of body fat. You're going to get fat. It's almost guaranteed if you're taking Seroquel for long enough at a high enough dose, you're going to get fat. Your testosterone production for men is going to get run into the ground. You're going to have way too much estrogen because of the fat you're carrying on your stomach, and you're just going to feel like absolute shit. Now, all of this is amplified when you take when you take Suboxone with the Seroquel, because like Seroquel, it's also a hormone disruptor. Suboxone also affects your endocrine system. It affects the body's ability to produce hormones. In men, mainly this is testosterone, okay? And this is why Suboxone is associated with erectile dysfunction and a whole other host of negative side effects, okay? Now listen, when you're taking Seroquel and Suboxone, they're both hormone disruptors, given daily at high doses, what do you think's gonna happen, right? This is how we end up with lots of guys going through detox, recovery, and in rehabs, women as well, that become severely overweight and unhealthy. Oftentimes will even develop diabetes, right? Because they're ruining their insulin sensitivity with the medications. They're not being taught about diet and exercise, so they're eating like shit. And, it's just a recipe for disaster. And now the doctors oftentimes won't even be truthful about this. I'm not even sure if they know. But this is a real issue, and we really want to look at this in recovery, because the whole idea of getting clean is to feel better. And now if you're taking medications that are making you fat, slow, tired, and unmotivated and ruining your sex drive, I got a sneaking suspicion that you're probably not going to be feeling better, right? I think this is obvious, and it happened to me, and it got me, honestly, into the worst shape and just the worst I ever felt in my entire life. And I might actually put up a picture of myself as the thumbnail to this video when I was absolute fat as shit, taking 300 milligrams Seroquel a night and 16 milligrams Suboxone a day. And I didn't know why I was so fat and why I felt so shitty. Nobody explained it to me. Honestly, there's not enough truthful information out there about this. Your doctors at these maintenance clinics will basically just tell you, oh, it's safe and it's better than shooting dope. And, if you're stable, then that's great. Eat whatever you want and it's going to be fine. The reality is you're taking years off your life, first of all, with this unhealthy lifestyle, not to mention just, again, the damage that you're doing to your body by fucking with your hormones, right? You're going to be storing more fat. Insulin sensitivity is going to be ruined. We're talking heart disease, diabetes, you name it. All of these things are long-term side effects of using these medications. And like I said, they're being prescribed together at an alarming rate. You know, you find this very, very common, you know, in maintenance clinics, rehabs, and detoxes. And they're being prescribed as long-term treatments. This is just fucking wrong, right? If you want to give 25 to 50 milligrams of Seroquel a night in detox or rehab just to get through that beginning tough time, fine. I don't have a problem with it. Like I said, that's been studied and it's been proven to be not that harmful. When you start taking higher doses of this stuff, 100, 200, 300 milligrams Seroquel plus these high doses of buprenorphine, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're going to feel like shit, you're going to feel unmotivated, and you're not going to be able to get the things done that you need to do. And guess what? More likely than not, you're going to relapse. Because again, we get clean looking to try and feel better. And when we feel worse, we realize something's not working. And oftentimes, us addicts, we just go back to what we know works, which is the drugs. So guys, be wary of the prescriptions that these doctors are so willing to write. You need to know what you're taking and why you're taking it and how it's going to affect your health. Don't just trust them. You got to look out for yourself. So guys, I appreciate all of you. I really do. To all my subscribers, thank you. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it, man. We have a lot of fun on this channel. I got all kinds of things to tell y'all. And hey, until the next time, peace out.